What's up, everybody? It's Marty here from Nintendo Dads, and I am so excited today to bring you our exclusive first look at the first hour of the highly anticipated Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, which launches on October 20th for Nintendo Switch. We were provided a copy of this game by Ubisoft, and we just want to say a huge thanks to them. We've had it now for about 7 to 8 days, and I've already got about 6 hours or so into it, enough to get through the first world. But I wanted to go back to the beginning and show you the first hour of the game, because there is so much to this game that is different from what you are used to if you were a big Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle fan. This game starts right in the middle of the action, picking up sometimes after Kingdom Battle and the defeat of the Megabug, where the Rabbids and Mario and his friends have learned to coexist together. And you're going to start the game off playing as Mario, but you're also going to have the option of more characters here in the beginning. But I want to show you everything. The combat is different. Character progression is different. Beepo has a voice. There's tons going on in this game, and I'm happy to report to you it's really fantastic. And as you can see, we can look around here. No longer are worlds bound to progression from like Battle 1 to Battle 2 to Battle 3. Oh, no. There's all different kinds of different places you can go. We can look around here. We can explore the castle grounds. We can talk to some Rabbids. They're going to give us a little hint. You can shake the bushes and get some coins. You can hold X to boost. There's Luigi. There's Toad hanging out over here. We've got Rabbid Peach statues everywhere. We're going to go down this way. It seems the coins are leading us here. And there's the washing machine in the background. We can go and check that out from the first game. There's some coins, and we see there's a rabbit in there in the washing machine. Here's a launch pad for something. Beepo's built a spaceship, and here we're going to shake these and we're going to get the overalls, which now shows another new mechanic of the game, that you can pick things up. Got Rabbid Peach following us. We're going to go around the corner here. Whoop, we ran right into the bush. I'm going to go over here and give Rabbid Mario his overalls back. And now the Rabbids also have voices, some of them, and that is explained in game as well, that Beepo developed a Rabbid translator. So they're celebrating Rabbid Mario. He's found the overalls. Everything's good. Of course it is. Not really. This game even looks better thanks to the Snowdrop engine. Just everything has been improved upon. We meet our first Spark. There's giant manta rays coming in, spreading globs of dark ink everywhere. And Rabbid Peach is dead. No, she's not. But what we're going to get right now is going to serve as a quick tutorial for the game, since battles are different and there's a lot you're gonna see here in just a second. Of course, if you've been following the game, you know all about that. But this is one of those things that now Beepo actually is going to help you to be able to glide after a team jump. And that stuff that Mario just went into is called Dark Mess. And it's going to play an integral role in the game in giving us our battle conditions. So it's going to show us how to go from cover to cover, and there's some enemies. Alright? Rabbid Peach is up there. We don't have a weapon yet.
Don't panic, Rabbid Peach. We'll just stroll casually along the back of this flying creature and reach your location in no time. Uh-oh. Strike the words casual, stroll, and don't panic. We've got hostiles in.
And those guys are called Stooges.
Mario, take cover and don't get caught out in the open.
Oh, we do have a weapon. I remember now.
Remember to attack.
Okay. So first things first, when we start a battle off, you're going to hit A to begin. And you're going to take cover. And you aim with ZL. You press ZL to engage your weapon. And then use A to, engage, to fire. And you'll notice you can move anywhere here in this area. But here's the catch. Is in the beginning, for Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, you were able to fire, then move. In this game, when you fire, you are locked in for that turn. So if you start your turn and you fire at enemies, you cannot move after that. But anywhere in this white area is where you can move, which is different from the grid first time. So we're going to take some cover here. The white box comes up to show you that you can take cover. We'll hit ZL, and you'll see we now can hit anything inside this red expanse. Of course, we can look all around. We can go over it. We can go around it. And we're going to see we're going to take 90 damage here from that one. And so what we'll do here is we'll shoot one and we'll shoot the other, because Mario now has twin blasters that can actually do 2 shots, so you can hit different enemies. So there's one. We'll come out the other side, hit the other. We are now in a place where we could possibly take them out. So you got one, going to do some damage there. He's going to come around, and you notice the block is now down to half. We'll run around here. Right? You'll notice we have one dash attack. We'll go ahead and use that. So we've taken care of him. And now, for this, we'll go ahead and take out his cover. So that maybe next time we can hit him. Or we could just go on to the green area and just be done with it. And I think that's what we'll do. Which they tell you to. So you're going to run right in here, and that's the end of that part of the tutorial. So we're going to rescue Rabbid Peach. Which is just in time, because we now have more enemies to fight. Okay. So another new mechanic introduced here. These weak points that we're going to find throughout the game that have to be hit with these dark mess eggs in order to get rid of.
Rabbid Peach, you're safe, despite the mysterious malevolent energy sabotaging our weapons. Neutralizing our weapons? Ha! We'll simply rely on our powerful dash move that has saved the day for us during many a battle. Using dash, we can jar those egg-like things loose once they're in your possession. You can throw them at the creature's orb-shaped eyeball protuberances, its weak spots.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to run dash here. We're going to pick it up. Then you'll get a targeting reticle or area. Throw it, and you'll notice we can now still move because we did not shoot. But we cannot do that in this game, or in this round or part of the tutorial. So I press up on the control pad to switch to Mario. He's going to come over here. We're going to do the exact same thing. We're just learning how to do this. You're going to be doing this a lot, actually. Lots of times you're going to be throwing things. We're done, so we're going to hit Y. Enemy turn over, or our turn over, passing to the enemy. They get a turn to attack, and then we're going to end up doing the same thing. Some team jumping. So with team jump this time, you can actually move both heroes and adjust them where they need to be, and then you have a timer once you're in the air. And what I really like about this that you're going to see here is we see this whited out box here that Mario can move in. So we're going to move him over here, and then you'll see yellow. That's Peach's movement. So you'll tell if you're going to match up. Okay, so we are going to overlap. And as she comes out and starts running toward him, you're going to see the yellow again to team jump. And you'll see Beepo has a yellow timer there on top of him. And that is now gone. And that round is over with. Nice little Easter egg wall slide there for Mario. The Spark says, I can help. And now we're introducing another integral part of combat in this game, and that the sparks can imbue your weapons and other parts of your, artillery and movement and different things like that. They can actually change the way that you interact. And in this case, we're going to be able to take the spark and use it to empower Mario and Rabbids Peach's weapons to hit harder. Alright, so partial cover, you get a 50% chance, but Rabbids Peach can bypass the partial cover, and after you shoot you can't take move anywhere. So we'll go up here, and what we're going to do with Mario is we're just going to take aim here. We'll do one on both. So we got 60 damage done. Move up here, and you'll notice Rabbids Peach's, those lines show exactly where those are going to go. So they're going to move over, and there's a 20% chance of critical. So it looks like 27 to 33 damage times 3. So it could finish this stooge off. We'll see. Oh, yeah.
It's been real.
Got a chance for them to attack here. And what we're going to do is actually move over here. And we could do 30, or, you know what, we're going to go ahead and weaken this one. Simply for the fact that we can have Mario come in, do the team jump. And I want you to see what happens here. He's actually going to land and have room to move, so we're going to dash, attack him, and finish him off. So, new to this series, if you remember last time, not every character had a dash attack. Not every character was able to do everything. You're going to see some differences in the skill tree, too, as well, in that the differences of the characters now come about because of their weapons exclusively. The skill trees actually look a little similar, and this is the big bad of the series, Cursa, making its entrance. And they're going to flee, of course, and Cursa's going to possess these Goombas. And you're going to see that there's actually going to be not just Rabbid-based enemies in this game now. There are actually going to be Mario enemies as well. And we're going to find out how we're going to have to deal with them. Just another difference. So here we go. We've got Goombas on the battlefield. We've got Stooges on the battlefield. It's going to vary up our game plan, but we're going to learn how to deal with these Goombas right here. Apparently Cursa's been chasing the sparks.
Cursa is well out of range. The energy readings I'm picking up from it are beyond my ability to measure. We'll take all the help we can get. Mario, be sure to see what this new ability of yours can do. Speaking of abilities, remember that both of you have your signature techniques at your disposal. I have a feeling you're going to need them.
So introduced in this round are the sparks, but also techniques. And you'll notice that you have two action points per turn. So those can be used to attack, to use sparks, to take care of your special, or to power up your special techniques. Team jump does not use a action point. Dash does not consume action points. So you're able to actually do around 4 things per turn. We'll dash those Goombas. Take care of them. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So what we're going to do with Mario here is we're actually going to position him here. I'm going to position Rabbid Peach here because remember she can shoot and volley over that. But we don't want to leave Mario in harm's way either. And so with him, you'll notice Rabbid Peach doesn't have a spark yet, so that's leaving her middle box empty, but she does have the ability to heal everyone in a bubble that's near her. But our health's already full. Mario has Hero Sight, which will be a familiar technique from Kingdom Battle, which means that first enemy that moves, he takes aim at him and shoots. It has 1 charge, and then he also has the turbocharge ability here. Allies within range deal 20% more damage with attacks and movement. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Power both of us up here. And then we're going to go and shoot this guy. And you can see how you can pick different attacks. And it has a red X with a Rabbid with crossed out eyes if it's going to be able to hit him. We could hit that guy over there. What we're going to actually, you know what? I think that's actually what we're going to do. So we'll shoot him. We got a guaranteed kill coming right here. You'll notice you get star bits. We're going to use those later on. And we got a guaranteed kill right here. I wanted to get at least 2 guaranteed kills. And we've done those. We don't need to heal. We don't need to... Mario can't do Hero Sight, so we'll switch to enemy turn, and we're going to get Goomba'd here. Maybe. Nope. They stopped just short. Goombas can take about 60 damage per dash. And so it gets a little hairy with those. He's going to be able to hit Mario because he's exposed. But that's okay. It'll allow us to see Peach's ability as well. So we'll dash these for free. And we're going to go right here, actually, to get close. And this time, we're actually going to kill 2 of these. And we'll Hero Sight the 3rd one, because they will move first. And I love these new animations that come along with these. They do get a little old after a while. But the first time you see them, it's pretty cool. We'll have Rabbid Peach come around here. We're going to shoot this Rabbid. Or this Stooge. He's gone. And we're going to have her do the heal. And she can actually do this multiple times. It's not... so it'll cool down in 3 turns. And you can actually use your skill points to reduce cooldowns on all of these abilities. As well as leveling up the sparks. Which will do the same thing. So he's a little far away. So what we're going to do here is... we're actually going to team jump. I think either one of them will be fine. But we'll get it over here. And we'll dash him. Then we're going to come around here. And we're just going to finish him off. And that's the end of that tutorial round. And I believe that's the last one. I may be wrong, because we're going to see a little thing here from Cursa. We've got a battle cleared, so yes, this is the first one. We're almost level 2 after that one. Everybody's healed up, and yes, you do. Your damage does stay with you through round to round, so you do need to be using that healing ability quite a bit. Beepo and the rest of the crew's coming to the rescue, escaping Cursa's eerily Master Hand-looking-esque hands. Just kind of weird. And there we go. and our adventure has begun. That is the end of the prologue. And this is where we meet Genie.
Welcome, Mario and Rabbid Peach. It is fortunate that you are unharmed. Your safety is critical to our mission.
Hey, hello. Remember me, the entity who created you? I'm alive too.
Also fortuitous, but with a critical success factor that is lower in comparison by 31.732193%.
Forgive Jeannie here for her arrogance, everyone. As the ship's new artificial intelligence, she just became self-aware yesterday. Obviously, I have a lot more testing to do, but seeing as how we're in an emergency situation here,
Hey, widow fella.
Interesting. It appears that this creature is equal parts Rabbid and Luma. It contains a massive amount of harnessable energy as a result. I suspect there are more of them scattered throughout the galaxy.
Oh,
though
there are.
without more data, the exact number cannot be determined. Cursa is conquering the galaxy using a corruptive energy called darkness. I can pinpoint the epicenter of this activity, Cursa's stronghold. It will take our ship an eternity to travel the distance between our current location and this stronghold. However, using a purified form of darkness energy, we could create a series of warp tunnels that would make such travel almost instantaneous.
just what I was about to suggest to our friend here. What do we call your kind? Aha! How about Rabbid Lumas? Really? Because objectively speaking, I think Rabbid Lumas is kind of perfect, no?
Bleh.
The closest planet within range is Beacon Beach. The dark mess has already spread there. Not enough data to define the level of danger.
Please, Jeannie, adventure may be new to you, but not to us. I expect the level of difficulty of this mission to be...
So here's where you get to pick your difficulty level. So easy, medium, and hard. We went easy on the last file that I was working on, so we'll do the same thing here.
At any point during our mission. Regardless, with the Rabbid Lumas behind us, the rocky road ahead will be made just a little smoother.
I believe the consensus was sparks.
No, whatever. What matters is we have their help. Listen, now that Cursa knows they're with us, I bet it will never bother us again.
You would be wrong. And there's now something hunting us. That's fun. Here we are at Beacon Beach. This does not look like a fun place to begin with. Maybe we can make it a little better.
Out!
Put that away. We're heroes, not unruly tourists.
Heroes?
Bingo, bingo, bongo, baby. Yeah,
Hmm.
right there.
That thing is a darkness tentacle. By eliminating it, not only can we reverse its ill effects on the weather, but we can purify its darkness energy and use it to create a warp tunnel to our next destination. We must also eradicate any and all darkness puddles. They won't yield purified darkness energy, but they are still a threat.
Also.
Augie's request is compatible with our mission. I have detected a spark in the village as well. We should make contact.
Give us our marching orders at least.
Well, we're all here, but this trouble in the village sounds like a two-hero job, not including myself, of course. Easy as pie. Let's get it over with before my nanodials start to rust. Who's with me?
So you'll notice here from the beginning, again, these battles aren't progressing, 1, 2, 3, going in a somewhat open area to the next one. No, this whole world is open, and you're welcome to explore it as you want to. And you can check out your quests here on the quest log, which is in the map. And you'll notice there's this whole area here that you're able to check out with this fun area out here. We don't know what that is yet. But here's us. Here are there's an Arch of Darkness, there's a shop, there's a quest, there's all kinds of things that you can do throughout this, and you can choose which order to do them in as long as you have the right level for the right power. There are multiple weapon skins. We got this from being the gold. And these weapon skins don't really do anything other than make your weapons look different during battle. You have the Galactic Dual Slinger, and right now we have the Galactic Triple Troll. And as you notice, we have all of these folks available to us as well. And you'll notice they all have different types of weapons. Luigi with the bow for long range, or the sharpshooter, the Disruptor, which is a multiple target, while ignoring partial cover, the Boombrella for Peach, and the Dukes, which are shotgun gloves for Rabbid Mario, which is pretty cool. You can change your team here, and right now I think we'll just stick with Mario and Rabbid Peach because she is a healer, and we'll need that here in the early going. And again, team heal, you can do this as well by pressing down on the control pad and heal your entire party for a set fee, and you can buy from SalesBot. And we'll show you that here in just a second. But again, you can check out the map. You can see we've got a bomb roaming around over there with a level on it. We've got cannons. We've got dark mess eyes. We've got all kinds of stuff going on this island. But we've got several problems we need to solve. First and foremost, we'll start at the village. Over here, we've got SalesBot, $9.99 plus tax. And let's see here. First, Beacon Beach customers get 2 free super mushrooms. So you got an item bag, and now this is also new. Heroes now can use items, and so we can go here and we can look for some of these, and you'll notice some of them also cost island coins, which are sunshine here, and they can be skins for the weapons. They can be memories that will expand the lore of the game. A coin for the sunrise key. And we're going to buy this POW block to begin with and get our 2 free mushrooms as well. And the Rabbids are panicking. We also have a red coin ring down here. Let's check this out. Whoop. And that's going to give us this nice little treasure chest. There's all kinds of little things around that you can do. You get a planet coin and some more coins. that can be used. But let's go up here and check out the village. That's where they want to go. And you can always shake the trees and get some extra bits or coins as well. Let's see what's going on here. It's a bomb. And this is what we do to enemies on the map. It takes us directly into a battle. And here we're going to get to learn how to use bombs. And these become an integral part of a lot of battles in Sparks of Hope. And we can manage the team here. You can browse through the heroes and swap the ones without any restrictions. So we could do, we could switch Rabbid Peach out for Luigi, Rabbid Luigi. So let's do that. Look, let's do this. Let's swap him out. Let's see what happens. I've never used Rabbid Luigi. It's mainly because I like to heal. So here we go. Dash, pick up, and throw a bomb. And yes, they're on the timer. So you'll see that here. And this is going to take out all three of them, which is super nice. But now my dash is gone. So I'm going to need to swap over to Rabbid Luigi and take these guys out. Now the cool part about this is we can hit multiples, which if he was closer we could do, but we're going to go ahead and do this. And that's going to set them off. And Mario is going to come over here and hopefully we can hit this other one and end this battle. Oh yeah. And after every battle, you're going to get a few coins. You're going to get some experience. I don't know if this is going to put us over. It did. And everybody gets skill prisms. Everybody levels up, which I think is really nice. You get some coins and some star bits. You can choose to play it again. But there's no battle ratings in this like it was in Kingdom Battle. And we are going to get a spark. But he's scared by the lightning. But he can do something special over there. Looking for that golden sun that he can jump into. And this is going to do something interesting. It's going to bring up our first dungeon or location in the game. He's going to go on inside. We're going to head over there after we look at skill prisms. So this is going to give you a good... here's the skill tree. And you'll notice everybody has one skill prism to use. Okay? So we're customized here. And you'll notice we got extra health. And it's all broken up into different categories. And there's one final one that's not unlocked. So health, movement, weapon, and technique. So this is related to their overall health. This is related to overall movement, the weapon, and the technique. Rabbid Luigi has an exhaust. It takes less turns to recharge. He also has a weaken effect, or improves the exhaust, and then this vulnerable target, which you can see there. It makes them vulnerable. And probably makes them, vulnerable to damage. So all these things you can unlock here at the very end. I love this one, disruptor chain targets. So you get more. The disruptor, sorry. So I'm going to start here probably with health. We're going to bump his health up some. And you notice you can actually refund these as well. Once they're there, just go back. And we'll go to Mario as well. We'll get him some health. And you'll notice hero info. We got stats here. We can see all of these things, and then weapon skins as well. We can swap back to the originals and notice they don't make any difference. It's 21 meters medium range, so your skins are not really doing anything for you. They're just cool. So we're going to go from here and we're going to head on over to the Sunrise Temple, which you can see right there in front of us. We'll shake this, get some stuff, or maybe we thought we could. And you'll notice side quests here as well. Bombs ruin everything. Place is crawling with bombs because you get at least 3 of them. So you're going to go into battle with 3 bombs. We could do that, but I want to go over here and I actually want to show you this sub area as well, which is this temple, the Sunrise Temple, because it's going to further the story here. We're actually going to go inside it. But before we do that, you'll notice level 2, you have to clear the entrance of the Sunrise Temple. Let's go back here, get some coins. It's good to have. We can climb down here. There's something back here. Not entirely sure what those little spirals are yet. I still haven't gotten, I'm 6 hours in and still have not gotten anything there. But let's go on, and to clear this dark mess portal here, we're going to need to do a battle by jumping into it, basically. And so we'll get to see what's here. We got across the battlefield. We've got a lot of Goombas between us and snipers. These are brand new enemies as well. But the good thing about this is we can use Beepo. And if we win, we get Pyro Star.
You know, we were following a different spark.
Okay. If you press down on the left stick, Beepo is able to move around the battlefield and analyze heroes and everyone. Helps us to understand. So check this out. We get a view here. We can check out the Goombas. Attacks in groups. We see their weakness. And we'll head over here. And now we have these Scopers, which are weak to burn and resistant to frostbite. And we see they've got 230 damage. So these are actually more formidable enemies than we have been facing. And so we need to stay out of their range, which you can see here is pretty extensive. It's the red highlighted area. Press B to close. We're going to go back. And we're going to go ahead and dash here. And I am going to shoot 2 of these Goombas. And stay in cover there. Actually going to hero sight the other one. Have Rabbid Luigi come up here because he can use his Disruptor on these 3 Goombas. His special power is Exhaust. All targets are struck with Weaken, reducing the damage they cause. Ah, he's nice. So all 3 of these guys, they're getting the boot. Here we go. Very cool. So no more enemies near us, just those 2 Scopers. So we'll pass the turn. And Mario's going to take care of him. And these Scopers, they are highly, highly mobile and super dangerous as well. They get 2 shots. And in the right circumstances can do a ton of damage. There you go. So they are after Mario. So what we're going to do is take it up a notch here with him. And that will actually let me jump there as well. So we are going to get some damage here from these 2. We could go this way and we get nothing, so we'll do it this way instead. Because remember, he ignores partial cover. Alright, so that'll work. And let's weaken him. We're going to dash jump him. And if I hit both of them, he's going to be almost gone. And we didn't, which leaves me open, which really sucks. That was probably not the best choice, but we're trying to get rid of him. And the only thing we can do here is use a super mushroom, or we could use the spell block, which does 110 damage in the area. And the bad thing about that is 120 damage. So we're just going to have to eat this damage this turn, which really stinks. So he's going to do 110. Well, no, he's only going to do 22 because he's been weakened. That's all right. So honestly, we can end this right here with Rabbid Luigi. He's just going to run into the zone and be done with this map. That's going to be enough to get us to level 3, as well as everybody else. We get a skill prism, get a little boost to level there. Pyrostar has joined the team, so now we can go actually into our Spark menu, and we're going to notice here that we've got Sparks. We're going to see their level, see their burn attack, the burn protector, see its passive effect and its aggressive effect. As I like to call it, you press X to upgrade the Spark. And we're going to notice that Luigi here has Reflector already, who 20% of the damage intended for the hero is redirected back toward the enemy. He also increases weapon-based attacks damage by 10%. So we're going to actually go in here and we're going to use Pyrostar and assign him to Rabbid Luigi. And then we can upgrade these little boogers by feeding them star bits, just like in Super Mario Galaxy. And we're now out of star bits. Here, well, we have 80, so I'll go ahead and get him close. And we're going to dive right into this temple, follow the sparks of light. That may have given us, no, it's just 15. And we also have skill prisms. So we can go here, we can take a look around the heal sponge, 10% of healing restored. Or we can do more movement for glide boost, critical hit chance, or weapon range, or technique, hero sight damage. I use hero sight quite a bit, so I think I'll go with that. And then here we can do exhaust, critical hit chance, movement range. I think I'm going to increase his movement range. And you'll notice you can do these kind of asynchronous. And once both of those are filled up, this will unlock this new exhaust dash, which is really nice. We have no weapon skins for that. So let's dive into the dungeon here, or the temple, Sunrise Temple. We'll head in and we'll get a brand new map. Uh-oh. Something's coming for us. Okay, so we're now in the dungeon. We're in the... And this is a waypoint flag. You can open the map and use it to fast travel around the planet, which is interesting. You can zoom in or out with here, and we can also go to Beacon Beach and we can fast travel with those as well. We have we'll find some flags around here, but we've just unlocked our first one. And we now have enough star bits to level up Starburst. And there, we've reached the level cap. So, but that's good. We'll go ahead and take that. And here we go.
Apparently, Augie believes he's from a family of proud demigods. For such divine creatures, murals must be like family photos. Unfortunately, this regal depiction of the birth of Augie and his twin Perfectus is marred by Augie's chronic dyspepsia.
Augie has chronic farts. That's interesting. And there goes the spark. Why stop running? You don't have to run. Okay. So
Perhaps we could cross over it with that plank, but we'd need to raise the water level.
got a thing here, and Goombas are intimidating. Defeat 3 Goombas. Okay, so we've got roaming Goombas around. I'm gonna bet one of them's over here. Oh yeah, and we're level 3, right? And attacking them from the behind that like that also doesn't do anything, so you don't really have to. But I would suspect that them catching you probably does something. Got some Goombas, some Bob-ombs. Here we go. And we'll go ahead and shoot him. Because I'm going to be able to finish this off relatively quickly due to Rabbid Luigi's Disruptor. That's it. You know, these battles are completely optional. They do affect side quests, but you can get extra XP from them. So why not, right? You can get extra star bits and coins from them. So why not? And you can also find these little guys who are going to help give you some memories. So you can go in and check out all of these things from and there's some stuff here about the start of the game, the mystery of the sparks, the translabelator. You can all read that when you get the game later on. But there's little secret passages and things to find all over the place. And we'll start taking care of this puzzle here, which is actually pretty easy. We'll see some more of these murals.
By age 10, Augie's brother was the patron deity of...
And I'll let you read those when you get the game, right? But for right now, yeah. Well, actually get that out of the way and move that over, and boom. Instant bridge. Across there, of course, there's more murals there. You can check those out when you buy the game. And here's another Roman Goomba. We'll dash him and get into a quick battle here before we progress a little bit. But hopefully you're getting a feel for the game now. You're seeing all the things that it can do. And we are surrounded by Goombas. Oh my goodness. So we'll definitely go on and dash these. And take care of both of those. And definitely hero side here because that one's coming around the edge, I can tell. It'll be good to have something there, and then We'll get him over here, and we're gonna... And that kind of gets us away from the other ones, but it does leave us in sights of that stooge. But really, he's not going to do as much damage as the Goombas will. So, that's good. Oh, that's not good. Now he's going to come around and dash. They're going to come close. These Goombas are going to come... See, they're all going to close in. I was hoping that the one closest to me would move first. Okay. So we are going to get 3 of them. That's still good. Goomba's taken care of. Pass the turn again. I don't think he's going to make it over here. Well, he did. Huge range on those Goombas. But he can't hit me. So what we're going to do here is... drop down right here, do a dash. And then... come around the corner, take care of him. Mario will dash the Goomba, and that's it. I really do like the way that they've opened it up. They've made the combat more fluid. I will say that the very first blush with it was, I was like, whoa, what have they done? But otherwise, it was pretty good. It's been pretty good. So here's the spark. Well, that's not good. Giant dark mess tentacle. Spark has been pulled inside. We've got to help.
Hurry! We've got to go after that spark of light!
Indeed. Without the spark, we will not...
Gee, that is fun.
Obviously. Defeating the dark, however, this creature...
Go ahead and skip past this so you can read that when you get the game. And obviously the next main quest is to jump in here. Let's do that. Just got to reach this area without things going wrong. And there's all these little beacons that we have to mess with. Super effects can be applied to anyone, generating unique effects. Here are the burn effect. So we can do this. Scoper is weak against burn. Always remember to use Tacticam. Okay, well we've got one equipped. So first thing we're going to do here is we're going to dash this guy. And should have already used Mario's ability here. But here's what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this guy so that we can use, we'll go ahead and use Hero Sight just in case, because of what I'm about to do, which is to come over here and to use Pyrostar. And we're going to light this guy up. And it looks like it may just kill him. But if he runs by Mario, he's going to. He's gone. So there we go. Enemy turn. They can't do anything. So we'll hit this, which is going to give us some cover and expand our range moving forward, which is nice. No target in range, so we'll go down here. No target in range. It looks like we're going to be out of range with him. So what we're going to do here is notice that golden is going to show me where I could go if I team jump. And so, well, 67's better than nothing. It will not work. So we're going to have to wait on him. Maybe out of range here too. Nope. We can take a hit or two. Okay. So, let's see here. Oh, we're going to hit all three. Excellent. So we'll use the disruptor here. Excellent play. We won't use that yet because we don't have these snipers. Let's just try it. He's gone. Move over here. We want to go hit this. We'll use that. Remember, we've got snipers up here. So, can he hit them? No. That's the bad thing about Rabbid Luigi is he does not have much range. But we can get some more range. Team jump and see if we can clear this rock here. So that we can... Yes! Well, let's go ahead and do... It's interesting to me that Rabbid Luigi's overalls cover his feet. Okay, Mario can only go so much further. He does not have any range either, although we could move up here to partial cover and see what we can do. It's a gamble. No, it's not worth it. So we'll stop here and pass the turn. I'm going to be getting fired on a lot here. So, I'm going to hit at least once. But he's also put himself in the range. I'll turbocharge everybody here. Try that. You'll notice you take a lot more damage in this game than in the past. Now, here's the cool part. I believe that he's going to be able to dash both of these enemies, which is huge. But the problem with this is it leaves him in a bad spot as far as Let's get Mario up here too. Mario can shoot. It'd be great if both of them hit him, but that almost never happens, which I don't understand. We'll hero side him in case he tries to move. And he just does not have the range to be able to hit, and he already does not have a lot of health left, so kind of want to, yeah. Wow. How does he end up hitting both of them? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move up here. We're going to use this. I have to admit, this was a lot easier with Rabbid Peach. And that is going to hit him. I believe I'm going to be able to take him out. Should have used Pyro Star. Didn't think about it. It will definitely weaken him. Because Mario is going to be the closer target. And at least we're in cover. And I'll go ahead and, well, I can't use an item because that costs an action point, and I used both of his. And Mario's cannot use another item on a friend, which is so weird. I knocked him out. That's crazy. Did not mean to get him knocked out, but man. That's a big issue. That's a big problem. Let's go ahead and do this just in case. Gonna need to run for the gold. He didn't know what to do. Okay, so I think I can do this here. We're going to vault over, which is a brand new action as well. You can vault over cover and just go straight there. And we're done. And guys, that is the first hour of Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, which is releasing October 20th on Nintendo Switch from Ubisoft. And it is an absolutely fantastic game. I cannot recommend this game enough. If you're a tactics fan, if you're a Mario fan, if you loved the first game, if you like Rabbids, there's so much going on here. Lots of humor, great graphics, great gameplay, lots of fantastic stuff going on. And right here, we're about to meet a brand new character as well, the very mysterious Edge. And with Edge joining your party, I'm going to leave it right here and just give you a little taste of what's going on so you go out and buy the game on the 20th. Huge thanks to Ubisoft for giving us a copy of the game. Keep it locked right here at Nintendo Dads. On the podcast this week, we'll give our impressions, or I'll be able to give my first impressions of the game as well. And guys, I definitely recommend this game. I think it could be one of my Game of the Year contenders, honestly. It's that good. And so don't sleep on Mario and Rabbids. Be sure to check it out. Have a great time with it. Keep it locked right here at Nintendo Dads for lots more news, reviews, previews, a podcast every Thursday live on Twitch and YouTube and in your audio device every Friday as well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting us. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.